Hello, my sweet cupcakes. I'm very glad to see you. And today we're going to have our English lesson. So let's start, my sweeties, and do a warm up. Repeat after me. Oh, oh, oh. Knock, knock, knock. Open the door. Close the door. Open the door. Close the door. Ow, 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 ow. Hey, 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 hey. Ding dong, diggily dong, ding dong, diggily dong. Long, strong. Huh, huh, huh. Hello, hello. How are you? How are you? I'm happy, happy. K k k k k k. Cold, cold. Br br brown, broccoli. S s sunny, sunny. Mm, nice, nice. Eh, 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 eh. Apple, apple. Ants, ants. G g g g g g g g g g g g. Ground, grapes. Look, look. Butterfly, fox, dog. J j jam, juice. Rocket, rainbow, bomb, bomb, choi, toy, fly, sky, water, window, what, why, when, chicken, chicks, chocolate, er, door, popcorn, C, B, or sugar, shake, shower, shoes, mother, father, brother, hat, sat, mat, rat, bat. Okay, great job. And now let's wake up. Show me how you wake up like this. Wake up. Wake up. Okay, great. And now let's wash our face. Wash, 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 wash. Wash, wash, wash. And now let's brush our teeth. Brush, 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 brush. Great. And now let's put on our clothes and get dressed. Get dressed. Get dressed. Great. And now let's brush our hair. Brush, 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 brush. And now let's have breakfast. Okay, great. And now let's wash our hands. Wash, 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 wash. And now let's shake our hands. Shake, 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 shake. Okay, high five. Great job, guys. And now let's talk about your mood. Okay, can you tell me how is this boy? This boy's crying, so he's sad. The boy is sad. Okay, great. And how is this boy? Yes, you're right. This boy is surprised. And how do you think? What about this boy? Yes, you're right. This boy is sleepy. Sleepy boy. Okay. And what about these two girls? Yes, they're smiling, so it means that they are happy. Girls are happy. You're right. Great. And what about this boy? Yes, you're right. He's scared. Okay. And this boy is, look at his face. He is angry. You're right. Okay. And the last boy is, yes, you're right. The boy is excited. Great job, guys. So, how are you today? What mood do you have? As for me, I am happy and excited because we're having a lesson with you. And how are you? Okay, I hope all of you are happy today. Great. Let's move on and talk about weather. I'm going to show you the weather and you should guess what weather it is. Let's start and try. Okay, what is it? Yes, you're right. It is sunny. Sunny, yes. And what is it? Great job, you're right. It's foggy. And what is it? Great, correct. It is cloudy, you're right. And what is it? Yes, great. It is windy. You're right. And what is it? Great job. It is snowy. You're right. And what is it? Yes, correct. It is stormy. Great. And what is it? Drip, drop, drip, drop, drip, drop. You are right, guys. It is rainy. And what is it? Yes, you're right. It is hot, hot, hot. And what is it? Brr, brr. Yes, you're right. It is cold. So what's the weather like today? Look outside your window. I think it is cloudy today and sunny. And it is a little bit rainy today, guys. Okay, great job. And today we are going to talk with you about fairy tales again. And we will meet new characters that you can find in fairy tales, guys. So, are you ready to meet them? To meet these characters? I hope you are ready. So, let's start. Okay, so we are in a fairy tale now. Again, we're in a fairy tale. So, ready, steady, go. And let's meet the first character that we can find in fairy tales. Okay, who is it going to be? Let's have a look. Do you remember who is it? It's a king. It's a king. A king is strong. Okay, the next character is a queen. Let's repeat. Queen. Queen. A queen is nice. Okay, and who is the next? Okay, it's a princess. Look. Princess. Princess. The princess is beautiful and she has a beautiful dress. So, princess, princess. And who is the next? Look, do you remember who is it? It's a prince. 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 The prince is also strong like a king. And the king, the queen, the princess, and the prince, they are the family. The king and the queen are mother and father, and the princess and the prince are their kids, their sister and brother. And they live all together. Let's find out where they live. How do you think? Okay. Look, what is it? It's a castle. Castle. It's like a big, big house. And who lives in the castle? The king lives in the castle. The queen lives in the castle. The prince lives in the castle. And the princess lives in the castle. Okay, great job. So let's say castle, castle. And how do you think, what do all of them have on their head? Do you see? Look, they have a crown on their head. Let's say crown, crown, crown. So the king has a crown on his head. The queen has crown on her head. The princess has crown on her head. And the prince has a crown on his head. So all of them have crowns on their heads. Okay. And one more character that you can meet in a fairy tale together with queen, king, princess, and a prince. Look, who is it? It's a knight. 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 A knight has a sword. Sword. He has a sword and he protects the king, the queen, the princess, and the prince. For example, he can fight with the dragon. Yes, if dragon comes to the castle and wants to do something bad to the king or a queen or a princess and the prince. So a knight, and a knight has a sword. Sword. Okay, great. And now let's play a game. I will show you a picture and you should try to guess who is on the picture or what is on the picture. So let's start. Be attentive. How do you think? Who is it? He lives in the castle and he is a prince's brother. Yes, you're right. It's a prince. Prince. Great. The next one. And who is it? He is strong and he's a father for princess and a prince. Who is it? Yes, you're right. It's a king. King. The next one. And who is it? Look, it's a girl and she is wearing a beautiful dress. And she is also a daughter for a king and a queen. How do you think who is it? Yes, you're right. It's a princess. Great. And the next character is, look, it's a boy and he has a sword. He can fight with the dragon and he protects the king's family. Who is it? Yes, you're right. It's a knight. Knight. And the next one. How do you think who is it? She's also wearing a dress and it's a mother to prince and the princess. Yes, you're right. It's a queen. Queen. And let's look at the next picture. What is it? It's something all the king's family wear on their heads. The king, the queen, the prince, and the princess. What do they wear on their head? Yes, you're right. It's a crown. Crown. Great. And let's have a look at the next picture. What is it? How do you think? A knight has it. It helps the knight to protect the king's family. I hope you're right, because it is a sword. Sword. Okay, great. And the last one. How do you think, what is it? It's a place where king, queen, princess, and the prince live all together. It's very beautiful. Yes, you're right. It's a castle. Castle. Great job. So guys, now we're back from a fairy tale, and I want to thank you for your attention and having a lesson with me. Thank you very much. You were doing great. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Have a nice day.